The following program may contain elements not suitable for all ages. Performances are conducted by trained professionals. Viewer discretion is advised.
Welcome, wrestling fans, to NEW Evolved as we look at the historic CLB Armory. Today on Evolved, the manly William Marsh addresses 2 straight losses. A little bit later on, we're going to see the Steel Panther take on the young Stallion, Shannon Shaw, and the NEW title tournament continues. Welcome to NEW Evolved Wrestling fans. I'm your host, Chris Hammer. We're going to see what happened previously on Evolved as the major upset was scored 2 weeks ago as Shannon Shaw, the young Stallion, got a huge win over manly William Marsh in the NEW Championship Tournament, stuffing the championship dreams in the garbage for manly William Marsh. He followed that up with a challenge to Thoroughbred Blake Maxwell, trying to regain some momentum last week on Evolved, only to find a similar fate as the Thoroughbred takes care of the manly one with that beautiful sit-out. And that was it. 2 straight losses for the manly one. And the saga continues here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to NEW Evolved, and I'm joined this evening by a man who has 2, that's right, I said 2 straight losses on his career, this night given to him by the Thoroughbred, Blake Maxwell.
You know what? I'm done with your negativity and the negativity of this promotion, okay? I'm done with the pomp and circumstance, and I'm certainly done with this. I'm going back to man camp, and the next time you see me, it's going to be a new and improved manly William Marsh. So get ready, NEW.
There you see it. NEW's own rock star, he's the Steel Panther, Cameron Stevens, and he has this crowd on his feet. We're going to take a look at some action previously on NEW Evolved as the Bulldog, Brandon Hynes, used the controversial steel chain to the head to get a big win over Justin Locke. The golden ticket holder himself went down in defeat as Bulldog Brandon Hynes advanced in the tournament. And what a match we have in store here for you this afternoon. Shannon Shaw, that young Stallion, taking on Cameron Stevens, the Steel Panther. This one is going to be a barn burner. Both men a very exciting style in that ring. I can't wait to watch this one. It's Shannon Shaw versus the Steel Panther in one of the opening matches here in the NEW title tournament, and I cannot wait. What an opportunity for both men, especially young Shannon Shaw, just starting his career. But what an opportunity for the Steel Panther to finally put aside all his past here in NEW, his ups and downs, his feuds, his battles with Jayven. It could all mean nothing when it comes to compared to wearing that gold around your waist. It could all be worth it. Both men collar and elbow tie up, fighting for position here. Steel Panther firmly in control with a beautiful side headlock here. This one's going to be all action, wrestling fans. I'm glad you joined us because this is the type of action you're going to want to see here in New Evolution Wrestling. Young Shannon Shaw battling back here. Shots to the boiler wasn't enough to make Cameron Stevens release that side headlock, though. Goes to the stomach. Irish whip into the ropes. Shoulder block with determination right there, as we're going to see an instant replay on that one. Just the weight advantage here for Steel Panther, just too much. Young Shannon Shaw. There must be a 70-pound weight difference between these two men. But Shannon Shaw knowed that size was not a factor, that he could pull off a win against anybody at any time, as he pulled off the upset of his career just 2 weeks ago here on Evolved against the manly William Marsh. Could lightning strike again? Or was it lightning caught in a bottle and never to be repeated again? Could the young stallion Shannon Shaw continue his dream by moving forward with a big win over the Steel Panther here? We're going to have to watch and find out. Shoulder block of his own. Wow, using leverage to knock down the Steel Panther. That had to be a surprise by Cameron Stevens, who ducks under, trips up the young veteran. Beautiful punch. Stay tuned for more NEW Evolved after this. Follow NEW on Facebook at New Evolution Wrestling NL. Follow us on Twitter at NEW Wrestling NL. $5 matches right here at New Evolution Wrestling on YouTube. We are back, wrestling fans. Welcome back to NEW Evolved. If you're just joining us, I'm your host, Chris Hammer. And you're witnessing an NEW title tournament match. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the NEW Championship is held in abeyance as former champion Tyson Dukes reluctantly had to relinquish that world championship. And now we have a title tournament at hand here. We've got two hot competitors, two of the brightest, youngest stars here in NEW, as the young stallion Shannon Shaw takes on the Steel Panther, Cameron Stevens. And this one is turning into a war. Of note, that young stallion Shannon Shaw got a major upset the previous 2 weeks ago over William Marsh. A win that echoed through the halls of the CLB. Now Cameron Stevens looks to fulfill a dream of his own and finally put a championship around his waist. Small package! Just a 2 count there. Not enough. Big knee stunned the Steel Panther with that one. Kick to the back of the leg. Shannon Shaw has to use his quickness here. Even though Steel Panther is very quick and agile on his own. Beautiful leg lariat took down the Steel Panther. Cameron Stevens in some trouble here. Could Shannon Shaw pull off another big win here? Newcomer to these rings, Shannon Shaw has done nothing but impress the NEW audience since his very, very, very early debut. A roll-up. He almost got a win. Springboard. Beautiful kick. That could... Wow. 2.5 count. That almost put away the Steel Panther, but I think that's woken up the Panther. He cannot let this continue. Cannot let this very, very important win slip away here. Opportunities for that NEW Championship don't come all the time, and what an opportunity for both men. Running Bulldog by the young stallion. He didn't capitalize, though. Could be a mistake. If only he had jumped on him, he could have got a quick 1-2-3 count and advanced here, but he's going upstairs. Could this be a mistake for the man known as the young stallion Shannon Shaw? And he's met with a brutal knife edge. Cameron Stevens scaling those ropes. Both men battling near that top strand right now. Stevens getting the better of him with some beautiful hard sledges to the back here on the young stallion. Going for a suplex. Wait a second! The young stallion rolling him up here. Whoa, that was almost a big, big win for Shannon Shaw. Incredible. Just a 2 count there. Cameron Stevens was lucky to escape with that one. For Cameron Stevens, the key to success here is to hold back and wait for Shannon Shaw to make a mistake using his veteran experience here. Beautiful backbreaker. That's exactly what he needs to do. He needs to ground Shannon Shaw. I think the Steel Panther realizes what he has to do. He's got to take the air out of the man known as the Young Stallion if he's going to win here today. Hopefully he saw that match against William Marsh that Shannon Shaw had and realizes that he has to be very, very careful. Anyone at any time can beat another man with the right move, and this is what has to be on the mind of the Steel Panther here this afternoon. Getting him up, he needs to really, really drive it home here. Picks him up in a suplex position. Beautiful fisherman's brainbuster. That had to do it here. He's got him for the 1, the 2. Shannon Shaw escapes, and I am shocked. Beautiful action here. NEW Evolved. A championship tournament is underway, and both men realize that this is a high-stakes scenario. Cameron Stevens with a brutal kick to Shannon Shaw. Shannon Shaw trying to power his way up here. Big slap to the face. He's telling this young man that it's going to have to do a lot more than that to put out the Steel Panther. Cameron Stevens getting much more aggressive with Shannon Shaw, which is exactly what he needs to do here. Heading up to that second rope here now. What's he about to deliver? Slapping that leg. Is he going for the leg drop? Knee drop, my goodness, to the face. That has to do it. There's no way he's kicking out of this. The Young Stallion escaped. How is there still fire in this man's tank? Stay tuned for more NEW action. We'll be right back.
This is CWE champion Hotshot Daddy Duggan, the leader of Team Jacked and Fanny Packed, and you are watching New Evolution Wrestling.
Follow NEW on Facebook at New Evolution Wrestling NL. Follow us on Twitter at NEW Wrestling NL. $5 matches right here at New Evolution Wrestling on YouTube. We're back here on NEW Wrestling fans. Welcome to Evolved. Steel Panther, Cameron Stevens. The Young Stallions, Shannon Shaw in a NEW Championship tournament. Both men vying for the now vacated NEW Championship. What a war we have this afternoon here on Evolved. As you get to see the man himself right there in the green and black. The Steel Panther firmly in control now over the young, very young, rookie here in NEW, the Young Stallion, Shannon Shaw. Referee for this match, senior referee Justin Crickard, watching the action here. Cameron Stevens doing exactly what he needs to do, and that's ground Shannon Shaw here. That side headlock taking the air away. Shannon Shaw still trying to fire back. Beautiful polo-like forearm. Oh my goodness! Summer springboard moonsault, and Shannon Shaw just connected hard with the Steel Panther. This could be it. 1, 2. The Steel Panther barely escaped. This needs to be a wake-up call for Cameron Stevens. My goodness, that was close. What a springboard moonsault. That could have put away the Young Stallion, but he was right there to meet the Steel Panther with a kick to the boiler and almost got himself a win to propel him forward in this title tournament. Both men now feeling the effects of this war. They can barely get to their feet, but they're exchanging knife-edge chops to the chest. This is barbaric. Forearm shots being exchanged here now as both men get back to their feet. There's no die in either man. Shannon Shaw's firing back. He's got a second wind here. Steel Panther needs to reverse some momentum here quicker. This could be curtains for him in this tournament. Knocking down the Steel Panther. Beautiful kick. As he goes up for a head scissors. Beautiful Ricky Morton-like head scissors here by the young Stallion. Unbelievable dropkick, shades of jumping Jim Brunzell. What is Shannon Shaw doing? He's going to that outside. Steel Panther barely getting to his feet. The young Stallion could have the Steel Panther's number here. Springboard! Beautiful knee, that has to do it. We're gonna see another upset. 1, 2, a kick out. The Steel Panther says no. Amazing match. Both men going out of their way, just dazzling these fans in attendance. This is the type of action that we hang our hat on here in New Evolution Wrestling. Unbelievable match here. Both men, super stakes on the line, the world title hanging in the balance. Shannon Shaw going to that top rope. Cameron Stevens caught him there with a shot, dropping him down to those ropes. Lifting him into the fireman's carry. What's he going for? Death Valley driver into a backbreaker right there. Lifting him up, go to sleep. Beautiful punch, that's it. The Panther punch, and that's enough for the victory here. The Steel Panther advances here today in the title tournament.
To the finals of the AEW World Heavyweight Championship Tournament.
Let's watch this replay. Boom. Big go-to-sleep knee. Boom. Superman Panther punch was enough to put him away. 1, 2, 3. Cameron Stevens advancing to the finals. He has to be unbelievable. As the Panthers music blares up, unbelievable effort here by both men. What a match. What an event here on NEW Evolved. And these fans are in to the Steel Panther. Stay tuned for more NEW Evolved right after this. Follow NEW on Facebook at New Evolution Wrestling NL. Follow us on Twitter at NEW Wrestling NL. $5 matches right here at New Evolution Wrestling on YouTube. Wait a second, what are we seeing here? That's the mask of Jeremiah Jayven. How did that get here? Cameron Stevens is shocked. We thought that Cameron Stevens had put away Jeremiah Jayven, and now we're seeing the mask of Jayven appearing out of nowhere? What is happening here? Both men had a blood feud. What is happening? What is that music? That's Jeremiah Jayven. He's got a new attitude. This feud is not dead. Jayven stepping in the ring here? What is happening? My goodness, look at the conditioning. on Jeremiah Jayven. Wow! This man has got himself in shape since his layoff here. And he's head-to-head with his nemesis, the Steel Panther. Beautiful kick by Jayven. We got ourselves a little match here. What's happening? Swinging neck breaker. Jayven just has him at his mercy. Jeremiah Jayven sending a message to the Steel Panther here that this feud is far from over. Both men have battled all over Newfoundland here, and this feud is far from dead. Just when you thought you had put the boogeyman away, he's back and he's waiting for you, Cameron Stevens. Off the ropes. Another swinging neck breaker that had to put the Steel Panther away. My goodness, what can we expect from these two? Jeremiah Jayven sending a message not only to the Steel Panther. Shannon Shaw in the ring here now, trying to put an end to this slaughter here. Off the ropes, Jayven caught him with a crippling clothesline. This is brutal. He now has had both men at his mercy. He's knocked out the Steel Panther, and now he's destroyed the young Stallion. Who can stop the monster known as Jeremiah Jayven? He's not done with the Steel Panther here. He's lining him up. He wants to put him away, make him pay. Another swinging neck breaker. The neck of Cameron Stevens has to be in jeopardy. This is not boding well for his advancement in the tournament here. Jayven shedding that monstrous new mask of his. But it is indeed the man we once knew, but he has a different outlook. He is out for blood and he's on a mission in the best condition of his life. Jeremiah Jayven sending a message to Cameron Stevens and to New Evolution Wrestling. It's a new day for Jeremiah Jayven as we see him destroying the Steel Panther. Look at the unbelievable torque that he gets with that swinging neck breaker, just tearing apart the neck of Cameron Stevens, and then Shannon Shaw and another neck breaker on the Steel Panther. As you see the carnage left in the middle of that ring, left at the hands of Jeremiah Jayven.